Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a shoots! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he
has a goal! A great save, real class.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Bayern Munich, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the counter is on. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Muller, and it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Goretzka. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Muller. He's spotted the run and played him through. It's Lewandowski! Kimmich. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gnabry. Out to the right. Muller. Gnabry. And the shot! Alaba tries making a foray down the right. He's gone out for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich get it back again. And it's played forward. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Schuller plays it forward. Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Müller. Goes for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. What a ball this has turned out to be. This could fall anywhere. Gnabry. He's had Douglas Costa! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lewandowski, there's a definite foul there. Alaba. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Goretzka gets into the right. No question, that's a foul. Alaba. Goretzka, already of course on the score sheet. Müller.
Bayern Munich have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Lewandowski finds himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Alaba battles to win it back. Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Sané. Oh, that's nice. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Müller. That's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Lewandowski. Sané. Hits one! He has done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's a throw-in. Koeman. Müller. Müller Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Sunny. Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. Jerome Boateng doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's left his man. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So here comes the substitution. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Pavard. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Javi Martinez. Coman. That is very well defended. Sané. Plays it out to the flank. Coman. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Sané. Tolisso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Müller gets into some space. Coman. And here's Müller. Müller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Nice one too. Great leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba. Hits one! Müller with a shot! And that is that. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
It's a loose ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. And it's Sané. Good take, and he's had a look. No foul, says the referee.
Marquinhos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gnabry. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Nicely measured pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jerome Boateng.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Jerome Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Neymar. And the through ball is intercepted. Breaks on here. Gnabry. Keylor Navas has got himself a free kick. Kimpembe. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Striding forward, face Müller with a shot! Draxler goes looking. Sané. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Verratti plays it forward. And now the breakaway. It's got through to him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Müller. What a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hernandez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. That's a good ball to find him. Out of play for a goal kick. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti drives it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Goretzka. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. To change to either side during the break. Goretzka, and it's Gnabry. Sané, and here's Muller. Gets away from his opponent. Muller. It's Muller! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. Sané. Hernandez. Sané. Goretzka. Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has put paid to that. Marquinhos. Sané.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a pull! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Bayern Munich have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Shoots! Very well to deal with it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's away. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. That is an awful miss.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Jerome Boateng simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's made sure that won't get through. And it's played forward. Koeman. Douglas Costa. Muller. And this is Muller. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tolisso. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. And it's Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Koeman. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski chooses to go back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. It's a brilliant interception. Juventus will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they'd...
Real chance! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Goretzka. Now can he finish? That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Tries a shot! Hoists it forward. Dybala. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's offside. Yes, it is. Schüller. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Müller. Rabiot plays it forward. It's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Out to the right. He's got away. Müller. Bonucci with a fine tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chiesa. Kimmich. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Alaba going full steam ahead down the left flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. Alaba. There's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Gnabry. Good ball. Gnabry. Gnabry. And the shot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bayern Munich Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo into opposition territory. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich. Schüller. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Sané. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Müller. Rabiot goes looking. And there's the end of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. He's pinged one through here. He gets past, going for goal! Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Müller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. And once more they can't get through. Sané tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala. Sané drives it forward. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's had a shot! He's going after it. Caught offside that time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tolisso tries to get it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Müller. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Alaba with the clearance. This is promising. Keeper's ball. Müller. Kimmich. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Müller. And play for a goal kick. Tolisso. Müller. Tolisso, and here's Müller. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Gets up to head it! And he heaves it forward. Kimmich. Hernandez. Schüller. Hernandez. And here's Müller. Tolisso. Coman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Müller. Coman. Levin hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chiesa. Bernardeschi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He spotted the run and played him through. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Müller clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Coman. Tolisso. And here's Müller. Hoists it forward. Time added on, 4 minutes. Hernandez. Müller looking to run onto it. Going through. Müller. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goretzka, and here's Muller. Madrid are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Douglas Costa, and here's Lewandowski. Has a pop, and it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Kimmich. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. He's had a goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest.
Shot at goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Real chance! Lacking in accuracy. Kimmich. Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Muller positions himself well and cuts it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the right. That's a throw. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Douglas Costa. Bounce ball. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Muller goes short. Isco. Benzema. Boateng battles to win it back. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's Canabry. Muller gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, outstanding save. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Canabry. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lewandowski finds himself offside. That's been won straight back. Plenty of appeal. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. The one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. It's a decent-looking cross. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. And once more they can't get through. Alaba. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Goretzka. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Played it short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. And it's Toni Kroos. It's come through. Tries a shot! No, not quite. Alaba. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bayern Munich looking to widen the gap even further here. Lewandowski! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Alaba with the short one. Lewandowski opts to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Sané. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. Modric. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Toni Kroos. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Coman gets through on his own, hits one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Coman. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Casemiro has been sent off. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And here's Sané. And it's Sané. And he's there to cut it out. Sané. Hits one! Sticks it away! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Corners, you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
4 in the game, he is the man.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Müller, it's on the... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who...
Shapes to shoot! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. Müller. It's Müller! And time is up. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Goretzka.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Fernando. Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Rakitic. Acuna. And here's Gomez. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Schüller. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Suso. Gomez. Now it's Ocampos. Ocampos. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Gnabry. He's off on a marauding run. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gomez. Here it is now, surely. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gomez. It's a brilliant interception. Neuer sends that a long way. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tolisso. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Gnabry. Oh, good interception. it's Gomez. And here's Lucas Ocampos. Acuna. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ocampos. Kimmich can hoist it clear. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Gets the better of his man. Muller. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. They know where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline. So far, so good. And the game has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And it's been taken straight back. Kimmich. Decent-looking ball. Gnabry going through. Throws it out to the flank. And here's Gnabry.
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tolisso. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Defending was strong and firm. Shot at goal! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Offside that time. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Fernando.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Sevilla are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Sevilla disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a loose ball. Fernando. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's picked him out, going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. Vasquez. Coman proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Boateng cuts it out, and the through ball is intercepted. Get a throw in. Look at the defender bombing forward. Kimmich plays it forward. Rakitic played out to the right. Sané. Coman. Vidal with the slide tackle there. Lewandowski. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. Javi Martinez. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. It's come loose. Fernando. Vasquez. And it's Gomez. Muller, the scorer already in the game. Could move up a gear here. Alaba. Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's played forward. And that's it. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
And the weighted pass. Muller looking to get on the end of this. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller, and the flag has stayed down. Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's played forward. And it's Fekir. Matuidi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Schüller. Hernandez battling down that right flank. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Varane gets rid without sophistication. Pogba. Matuidi. Hernandez. Oh, real danger. Mbappe! Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
France draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Raphael Varane. Pogba. Hernandez. Schüller battles to win it back. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Goes for goal! Schüller gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Gnabry. Lewandowski has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe. Matuidi. Mbappe. Pogba. Chance to shoot. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. Muller. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. And here's Fakir. Matuidi. Oh, it's Matuidi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Muller drives it forward. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Muller. Time to deliver. Longley gets it back. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe. Mbappe has made his mark on this game. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be...
Tries a shot! And the ball's come out! Muller. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Pogba. And it's Pogba. That's a good ball to find him. And the shot! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Shoots! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. Now can he finish? Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hits one! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Lamar, Looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. He gets past his man. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pavard. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Tolisso. Ben Yedder going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good ball. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
His second of the game, and an eye-towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez. Hernandez. Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a waste.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Coman.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Sané. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they could break here. Muller. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And atmosphere. Schuler has given away a free kick. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Shoots! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, up.
Tottenham have a free kick. It's Højbjerg. Dele Alli. He's got options out wide. Going through. Lewandowski. Room for a shot.
Bayern Munich have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Kane. Out to the right. What a throw in. Bale.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Højbjerg. And it's Dele Alli. He's through. Done very well to intervene. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Müller. It's got Müller with a shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Müller. Well played, he saw that coming. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gnabry. Quick glance and goes for goal! He's shot at goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Schüller. Alaba. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gnabry. Reguilon is steaming forward. Douglas Costa. And it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well weighted. Bayern Munich have it back. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Douglas Costa certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Lewandowski proves too strong there. Decent looking ball. Now it's Kane. Hernandez. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, he's in! Striding, tries a shot! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time waiting.
It's Kane! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's...
The first 45 minutes are... Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Bayern Munich.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goretzka gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Gnabry! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gnabry. Challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Gnabry. Muller. He's gone for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alderweireld. And here's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Alaba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Son goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hernandez. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's played him through. Could be thinking about... And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
There's going to be another change here. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. And they have themselves another corner. Cleared away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That's been won straight back. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tolisso. Neuer. Jerome Boateng. He's through the middle. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Boateng. It's a promising ball. Breaks on here. Dyer plays it forward. Brings it forward. Carlos Vinicius. Away from immediate danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Carlos Vinicius. Alderweireld. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Alderweireld. Dashing forward at pace. Kane. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Højbjerg. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Kane drives it forward. Oh, real danger here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Tolisso. And they've been caught out here. Now, he's had a go! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.